I am often wasting my own time by not naming and organizing my files in a way so I can quickly find them. That goes for documents, sheets, videos, photos, all kinds of documents. But I am getting better, and that is thanks to Google Drive. Hi, I am PixelPia. In this video, I will talk about what Google Drive is, what it is for, and what benefits it offers you. Google Drive is cloud-based storage. It allows you to store your files, your photos, your videos, your PDFs, and you can access them from anywhere where you have an internet connection. It's a great way to keep your files organized and safe, but it's also a great way to share your files with other people and to collaborate on documents. It's a great way to organize, to store, to share, and to collaborate. And with that said, let's move over to my computer and I will show you. So here we are. I have opened my Chrome browser, and you can either go up to the address bar and write drive.google.com or go to this little Google Apps icon up here and click Drive. And this is how it probably will look when you log in. When I'm filming, I am using this little Chrome extension to get dark mode instead. So here we are. Let's take a look. Let's start at the top here. We are in Drive. We can search, and I come back to that a little later. We can find support, help, training, updates, and so forth. We have the settings, and there isn't many settings for Drive. I click settings here. You can see we can choose how we will have it set up: comfortable, cozy, compact. We can choose if we, for example, upload a Word document, we can choose to transform it into Google Docs editor format. We can choose to create, open, and edit recent docs, sheets, and slides offline. And then it has your suggested files, your language, and your history. Under settings, you can also download Google Drive for desktop if you prefer to use that. And that will create a little drive on your hard drive. And keyboard shortcuts, which are plenty. Then we have the little hamburger here with all the Google apps. On the left-hand side here, we have New, which I will return to. Then we have My Drive, and that is everything you have stored on your drive. If you have logged in from your desktop and then maybe use your phone and log in, all the different computers you're using will show up there. Shared with me. This is where files that other people have on their drives but share with you using a link will show up. One thing to notice about this is that they don't take any of your space on your drive as long as you don't download it and upload it to your own drive. Then we have Recent, where all the latest file you have worked with will show up. Starred, you can star a file if it's important and easy find it there. We have Spam, we have Trash. Files that you delete from your drive goes to trash, where they will stay for 30 days. You can go in here and empty trash earlier. And then we have Storage. Under here you see I am using right now 0 bytes of the 15 gigabyte that you get free with your Google account. And when you have started using it, you can see here what files that are taking up space. The things that counts towards your 15 gigabytes is, first of all the documents you have in your Google Drive, except for shared with me. What you have in your Gmail account, including attachments. So that's why it's important to go in and delete things that you no longer need in your Gmail to free up space. If you're recording a Meet session, it will take up space of your 15 gigabytes. All your docs, sheets, slides, Google Drawings, and Google Forms will use this 15 gigabyte space, as well as Google recordings from the recorder and Jamboard files. If you're running low and want to get more storage, you have this Get More Storage. That will take you to Google One. You have 100 gigabytes will cost you normally $199 a month. I have a discounted price here for 99 cents per month. So if you need more space, it's not that expensive to buy. On the right hand side, we again have this little sidebar here that you can hide or show, where you can get to the calendar, keep, tasks, contacts. So now, how do I get my files here? Well, we click on New and we can upload a file. It will open my computer. And let's upload an image in this case. And down here you see it's uploading the file. And let's refresh here. And here we have it. So that is one way. I can also choose to upload a whole folder. I choose the folder and I say upload. And it asks if I wanted to upload those 3 files. And down here you can see it's uploading. It's 1 minute left and you have the little timer down there. I can also create a Google Doc right from here, either blank from a Google Sheet, a Google Slide, a Google Form, and under more, Drawings, My Maps, Google Sites, Google Apps Script, and Jamboard. So if I wanted to create a Google Doc, and I will talk more about Doc later on, I am just writing here, test. I'm naming it, test, and I'm closing it. Okay, my upload here is done. So let's reload my page. So now we have the test document here. We have the clips I uploaded, and they are in their own little folder here. The 3 clips I uploaded. So now you see my drive and shorts. That was the folder I uploaded. When I go to my drive, I see all the documents I have here. And I also see the folders I have. So if I click on the folder here, you see what's in that folder. I like to create 2 specific folders always when I start working on a drive. So in this case, I go to new folder, and I call this personal create. Now you see I have a personal folder here with nothing in it, and I have the shorts folder with those 3 shorts. I also usually create a new folder called shared, and that is a folder where I save all the files that I will share with other people. So now if we go in here and sort by documents, only one show up, and that is the little test that I did. And if we open it, it opens in Google Docs. If I go into my shorts folder, I have the 3 clips I uploaded. And in the shared and personal, I have nothing so far. So now I'm going to take you with me over to my main account and my Google Drive just to show you how this has helped me organize. Because as I said, I used to be very disorganized. So here we are. And as you can see, I have a lot of folders. Some of them are color-coded because those are folders that I use a lot. I also talked about how to find your documents. And here is where Google Drive do an excellent job. Let's say that I want to find all the documents I have saved about Swedish midsummer. And if I click on this little settings here, I can even go in and specify what type of documents. I want documents. I want the owner to be only by me, and so forth. And now click search. And here you see, I had 4 documents that were about Swedish midsummer. If I click any type, I had an additional a sheet. So the search function can really help me find my documents easily. If I want to find my PDFs and not be more specific than that, I can click PDF. If I want to search not owned by me, that means that there are PDFs that are shared by me. I found those here. So this is how a drive can look when you have used it a lot. And you see, after all these folders, all the documents that are not sorted into a folder shows up. In my next tutorial, I will go over how to share a document and how you can collaborate on a document. All the settings you need to know and how you can make it protected. And if that is something you want to learn more about, I suggest you hit the little subscribe button and the bell so you get notified. I know that in my case, Google Drive has really helped me be more organized. Not just in Drive. I have gotten into better habit for organizing outside of my computer work as well. Until next time, bye.